that door open.
Come on. Greatest Christ, nothing to lie at the end of the authority's path. 2 minutes gone.
2 minutes gone, and the exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead in milky white.
Let's go to the village in search of another cow. Visitor, what do you propose I do to the birds of this cow? Here, tell them it's magic. No person with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a cow for a bean. Then resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel the best that you go for the cow, as I've been a maiden with the golden slipper these previous eves, and I think I might succeed in winning one of her shoes.
Fine. That is simply fine.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel,
No!
the witch discovered her affections for the prince before he could smear her away.
Why did you tell me you had a visitor?
It was lonely atop that tower.
I gave you protection, and yet you disobeyed me.
I'm no longer a child. I want to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Stay with me. Princes wait there in the world, it's true. Princes, yes, but wolves and humans too. Stay at home, I am home. Around them could love you more than I would out there, but I cannot supply. Stay with me. Stay with me. The world is dark and wild. Stay, a child, while you can be a child. I will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen.
No.
After having cast out Rapunzel to a remote desert, the witch returned to take the prince by surprise. And as he leapt from the tower, the thorns into which he fell pierced his eyes and blinded him. As for Cinderella, she returned from her final visit to the festival.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares. Knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares. And I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. Turn around home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there. There's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes. Then from out of the blue, and without any noise, you know what your decision is. Choose not to decide. You'll just leave a clue. For example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he, not you, who is stuck with a shoe. And I've learned something too, something I never knew. On the steps of the palace. Don't come any closer to me.
Please, just hear me out.
We have nothing to discuss. You've attacked me once before.
No, I did not attack you. I attacked your shoe. I did. Here's a magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean. Nonsense.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I've already given up one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to lose another.
I need that shoe from a child.
No sense.
Doesn't make sense that you're running from a prince. Stop. Here, take my shoes. You'll run faster.
Who was that woman?
I do not know, sir.
Lying will cost you your life.
I the cow. The slipper. We call the boar.
I'll give this to the prince. He will search the kingdom of Mar for the maiden who fits the slipper.
It's mine. I don't care if it costs me my life. Give her the slipper and all.
I've the maiden slipper.
I was in obtaining the other slipper.
Give them the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Who are you?
When I first died.
Shut up.
Lucy said, obviously a spirit of some sort, and we all need one.
There's a dead giant in my backyard! I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk calling for his axe, and when he reached the bottom, he took the axe and began to hack down the stalk. Suddenly, with a crash, the beanstalk fell, but there was no Jack! For all I know, my Jack could have been crushed by a giant!
Well, if he's been crushed, there's nothing any of us can do about that. Now is there? I must be off. I need some rest before tomorrow's searches to commence.
Doesn't anyone care that a giant has fallen from the sky? You hold the objects?
Yes.
That cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is. She is.
This cow has been covered with flour!
Well, we did have a cow as white as milk. Honestly, we did.
Where is she?
She's dead.
We thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Of course I prefer a live cow! So bring me the dead cow and I'll bring her back to life!
You can do that.
Oh, there you are. I've been very sick.
Mother, look, the most beautiful heart.
Oh, shame on you. You stole it too much.
What's happening?
Milky White, I have my friend back, and I'm rich.
Quiet! Feed the objects to the cow!
What?
You heard me! Feed them to the cow! Fill this!
I'll do it. But only milk for me. Squeeze.
Wrong ingredients! Forget about a child!
Oh, no. We followed your instructions. 1, the cow was as white as milk. 2, the cape was as red as blood. And 3, the slipper was gold.
And 4, I compared that air with this ear, of course.
Yes, I pulled her from a maiden and a
You
tower.
what? I touched the hair! Don't you understand? I could not have touched any of the ingredients!
The corn, the corn.
What?
The silky hair of the corn. Pull it from the ear and feed it to the cow. Quickly.
This had better work, old man, before the last stupid midnight.
or your son will be the last of your flesh and blood.
Son?
Come on now. Yes. Meet your father.
Father, is that you? I thought you died in a baking accident.
I didn't want to run away from you, son, but
It's working! I don't understand.
not now. Into the cup.
Son! Father! Father!
All is prepared.
Dead.
And so, the mysterious man died, having hopes on the Croissant's house. For the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and so the baker and his wife, bewildered, returned home. The witch was punished with age and ugliness that night that her being restored and the lightning flashed was returned to her former state of youth and beauty. Milky White, after a night of severe addiction, was reunited of now wealthy Jack. And finally, as for Rapunzel, she lived impoverished in the desert until the day her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar that he went towards her. And when he approached her, Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms. Weeping, two of her tears flooded his eyes and restored his vision.
I was going to come and fetch you just as soon as you'd learned your lesson.
Mother?
This is who I truly am. Come with me, and we can be happy as we once were.
She will not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. You are the only family I know. Come with me. Please. You give me no choice.
As is often the way at Eastfield, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her control over others. As for Cinderella's prince, he began his search with quick to hit the golden slipper. And when he came to Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the shoe into Florinda's room.
Careful my toe. Darling, and go. What will we do? Have to go. But when you're riding, alright, you'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain, and she joined the prince to become his bride.
It has blood within the shoe. This one is not the bride that's true. Search for the foot
The prince returned the false one and asked the other sister to put on the shoe.
Why won't it fade, darling? Be still. Cut off a bit of the heel and it will. When you're life, you'll step to life. You'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain. But once again, the prince noticed the blood trickling from the shoe. But when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove.
This is the true bride.
I've always wanted a son. No, but so
pigeon swooped down and pecked at their eyes. Ready to fly. I see your princess found you.
Thank you for the slipper.
And it came to pass. All that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdom was filled with joy, and everyone that deserved to was certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after.
Ever after.
Journey over, all is mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow and extended. Ever after.
Ever after.
All the curses have been ended, the reverse is wiped away. All is tenderness and laughter for forever after.
Happy now and happy hence and happy ever after. Joy today and bliss tomorrow, tenderness and laughter.
Be happy, ever, ever. You may see your wish come true.
Don't be careful, don't be clever. When you see your wish pursue, it's a dangerous endeavor, but the only thing to do. Those fearful, those even those dark, though you may lose the path. If you want your wish, you can have your wish, but you can't just wish them to get your wish. You go into the woods where nothing's clear, where witches, ghosts, and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down the dell, in vain perhaps, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell, into the woods to lose the longing, the woods to have the child, to wed the prince, get the money, save the house, kill the wolf, to find the father, the kingdom to have, to wed, to get, to save, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival, into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods, and happy ever after. I wish.
Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you do, children will see and learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn, to know how to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen.
Into the woods where